I was thinking, what if these people was trying to place somebody? They was doing this to a child, trying to place a child all the right, wrong places or all the wrong places. Whatever they tried to do, it's all it's all the right places. You know, because we really in a dead zone. I guess that's a bad place for somebody that would be a Christ energy or Christ like or whatever y'all think. Where they like, get the fuck out of here. Where is you telling us about what we do behind the scenes? So this could be something that's like deeply a culture or something that's deeply embedded or hidden. I mean, it had to be around you the whole time. Around me, light going override the dark. And it's like they're trying to lift up a dark culture or society as if it's the light. Somebody coming as if they the messenger of light. This could be Lucifer energy. Not Lucifer, but Lucy's fur. Uh-oh. This could be, like I said, somebody could be split between like industry energy and regular energy. Like they're trying to get somebody to, you know, with some of these different bi cultures or something within the industry. When it comes to transgenders, because like I was thinking, there are still men too. Some of these files that could be getting, it's like people being seen that they had sex with a man. Yeah, you was with that woman, y'all was kissing. Next thing you know, you was knocked out. This happened to you, and here it is on the tape. But that's like, okay, well then go to the person that didn't have nothing like that happen to them if you want something to be done right. That can't be compromised by whatever this is that these people is talking about. Because what happened next? It don't matter how powerful that motherfucker was. You know how humiliating that gotta be? My battery been acting up lately. You know how humiliating that gotta be? You did this whole thing. You were part of this whole thing that been going on all this time. This big operation or whatever this is. You got somebody right where you want it. You done been able to build a whole lifestyle off of taking from somebody or something. You done had to do all this grimy shit. And some little girls come around, whether you knew they was 15 or not, they act like they 18. They get you on camera sleeping with one, and everything that you is gone. Now, who's running the thing? The 15-year-old little girl. You didn't deny a wise queen that your ancestors and God or something, or king, either way, that you was already shown to, and then now look at it. It's something like this, y'all. Because somebody's trying to tie you to a place, but it really got something to do with something deeper or like your energy. And unfortunately, these people wouldn't even be doing this stupid shit if they was in alignment when this happened to them. Or if they was listening to their higher self when it happened to them. But I think that when we talk like this, it make them madder and want to come in and invade your privacy more and do bad things to you. It's like some beef being between a family or something, upstairs, down street, whatever, like this. So the store is down there. We live up the street right here around the corner, or something like this. The enemy's house or a rivalry family live down at the bottom of the street. I mean, you're gonna try to instead of going that way, motherfucker, let me just take this way or something like that. It ain't because you scared or nothing. It's just or like, but then other people get involved because there's some beef between two kids within those two warring families. Now everybody out there, other families out there looking. The little kid walking around looking for their bike, and then all of a sudden they walk past the rivalry family, and the little kid's bike is sitting in the yard. Everybody know that it's this little girl bike. You say Sarah on there, whatever this is. You know? And so, but they like, just come and get it. Pull up, come get it. If we want it. Or everybody still acting stupid, acting like your name ain't on there. They seen you riding that bike every single day, but ain't everybody else that's the onlookers is still on that. What do you, excuse me, what do you even need the judges for if they gonna just be lying? What did you bring all this attention and bring all these people over here? They just gonna side with the liars. Then throw the whole fucking system out. Because obviously it's not beneficial for the whole community. This is something that you made up, made it work for you, only you. You the judge, the jury, the plaintiff, the defendant. Why would I even talk to you? So with that forced conversation, that's making me think somebody's trying to force, they're using technology to force conversation. And this don't even mean like somebody forcing you to say sorry to somebody because you hit them on the playground. You're thinking, how somebody's so dumb, this dude keep doing this person like this and they keep going back. I don't know. Now it's something you got to ask yourself. Because I want to guarantee in somebody's situation, it ain't. And that's why I said some of you that was supposed to be involved in these court case stuff, they was talking behind your back. They never told you. About to say something else. I just think some of this stuff is kind of ridiculous. Like, this is some shit somebody started in their garage that they only got something to do with it. Why are you bringing this to people that don't have nothing to do? What you got to do with me, old Tyrese? Also, something about intimidating a witness. Because sometimes these witnesses is living in the very neighborhood with the people that, or in the same house with the people that's going to court with them. But you wouldn't know this. A lot of people will never know what these people is really saying or what to do when these things come out. They're like, oh, I just pick up the urge and I go or something. Yeah, we're not on the same chip. Why you keep on trying to put me with people like that? But I'm not picking up on somebody was trying to say like you an ice king or ice queen or something like this. There's at least 3 women, I think, doing something right now to try to burn somebody, like your image or something like this, or your words or something. And it's about to backfire on you people. It's too late to change sides, or be on whatever this is. It seems like it's a lot of heavy manipulation. That's like me finding out I'm America, I'm the force. And somebody over here trying to challenge me or something. The first thing you want to do is use the air. Okay, well, I'm going to restrict. First thing first, I'm going to probably restrict your air travel in my area. You can't. Also, somebody don't want you to know who is your enemy. This would be this Corey energy. Or something down to the core. Somebody want to make it seem like your core elements is off. It's like it ain't even about wanting your ass back. It's about, in a situation here, somebody's belonging. Somebody done scratched up somebody's SKU number or something and put a different SKU number or some shit like this on there. They put a different tag on there. It's a mistrial, motherfucker. It's a retry. It's a something like this what somebody is doing here. There's a lot of shit going on. And it's like somebody got you a part of it, but you ain't in it. Or you're in a certain area, but you're not a part of something that these people are a part of. I don't know how to say it. But it's all about you in the end. Okay? This could also be a brothering energy or something like this. Some of these people are back. Some of these elders or whatever like this are back on the planet. They just ain't in their rightful vassal. Somebody's doing too much. And it's like somebody would tell you just don't even talk to you people. They really ain't supposed to be talking to you. But like I said, you don't have to. That's what I think I was stuck at. You don't have to say nothing. Now, I don't know if somebody cut all these people out your energy and they like just talk to me, you know, in that energy. Like, just go within or whatever. But do you understand? Your enemies could be plugged into your inner vassal. So you're not saying, do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody is doing something all the way wrong. Because maybe you would tell this person, maybe this person is eager to please people and you not. You might be the type of person that somebody try to summon you in the court and you know they ain't got no reason. Your ass just ain't gonna go. They're gonna have to come get you. They're gonna have to do something. You know, you might be something like this here. And somebody else is like, oh, I don't know what to do. I got to figure out something. Maybe if I dress up somebody like this person, then I can let this person come in and then they won't never know. Or, you know, somebody's like, you know, piling up something, like doing too much. Motherfucker, I just told you, ignore that shit. They can't look at this. What are they using? Okay, look at this. Use this. They can't even say nothing to you or whatever. Why did you even do that? Like somebody been sleeping with the enemy the whole time. The enemies. Somebody was told that you was their enemy and And they was taken into the bed chambers of all the enemies. These people capture people, these traffickers, they captured people and they also change their sexes or something. Also, it's something about your set or somebody's cast. This could be, because I was hearing something like, you know how they be like, oh, Escape is getting back together one more time, whatever like this. This could be something where like something is damaged, I'm about to say Rihanna repair. Beyond repair. But not everybody put the main person that could call this shot wasn't even there. These like children. This is like a battle against Starseed. We got Starseeds was in reverse yesterday. Starseed children. But all of them was looking at the star. The star wasn't able to know what this was. Everybody was looking at that star. The star didn't know that these people was looking. They didn't know nothing about this whole situation. Because I feel like somebody trying to title somebody like a child or a minor or minority or something like this. Something that is not right. They're trying to, because there's a some type of, I don't know, that want that power from somebody. It's like a fallen or underground something. They want to come up and snatch that body or that crown or that throne or the something here. Also, everybody be coming at you with this energy and they expect you to know exactly what. No, these are the same people that wanted you to not know what was going on. And now when you need me to tell you something or say something, I just don't know what's going on. Shit, don't get mad at me. Somebody got exactly what they wanted. They were so like over money or something, some kind of gain or something. Somebody was so eager to say that you was the weakest link or you were like the trash here. Like just know this. Whatever situation, these people was if the garbage people compactor was coming to your house to pick you up right now, your ass would be in there. These people have made the final decision that you just remember this. It's a group of people that said you don't want. They knew how you made them feel. They knew all these things, and they said you should go in the trash. Yeah, everybody in on this, knowing how filthy their ways was towards a supposed friend, family, confidant, spouse. Somebody said you, and somebody then put somebody back together like with some pieces or something ain't even theirs. Like these people is off the chain. They should not have these power and authority. Like before we even talk about any trial, just strip that shit from them motherfuckers right now and get my shit. That's what God said in the Bible. Like this is, nobody's just, God didn't come and say, oh, just no. The storyline tell you, if you really pay attention, just like I'm telling you what these people is doing to somebody behind the scene. It's hard to explain, y'all. Because you thinking like, oh, when Peter came to go visit Jesus and let's go back to this, and before we see the digital movement or something like this, let's say this is like ancient aliens or creatures that have been coming into this world doing this shit over and over again. I'm starting to think that in the biblical text, a lot of this stuff is not, it's like something about, it could have something to do with times of the day. It could have something to do with something like this, where people were coming in, telepathically. Or maybe people have telepathic communication by aid or by way of AI or some other kind of technology today. There could have been a small select group that had this shit even back then. In the book The Spring, they talk about a headset that Elijah was talking to Esther, and she was saying something he didn't like, and he pulled off the headset and he threw the shit on the ground. He pulled off a headset or something off his head, and he threw it on the ground or whatever. Now, this play was written in 1921. The prophecy was supposed to happen in 2021. What would they be using today? A chip. But one thing he did say is that they was using this lineage or this bloodline or this family tree or something like this for 500 years or something like this. So think about that. Something attaching itself to a family for 500 years. Now we down to some discrepancies about who a child, whatever this is or something like this. It's almost like wiping, like, I don't know what this is. Oh, the audacity. Everything has been a setup the whole time. And these people going winning court hearings. That's a trash system. It really is. If this is what these people are being able to do. This could also have something to do with these people keeping two people that were supposed to be linked up in a certain lifetime at a certain time or something away from each other. This could be more esoteric here. It's not the ending of something, but it is showing how much of a this esoteric knowledge or whatever, even with the civil rights movement, all these other people. But I also feel like there's something obsessive. There's this Gemini energy that's obsessive for whatever reason. This person could be trying to turn you or them into their family or sibling so they can get you through. But I won't honor that, because this particular family or something that you're using possibly is beneath my shit. That's like me saying, oh, okay, I'll just change it. I'll just take my name, or I'll just take that name. You still trying to get me to say I was cool to Kente. This my shit. And you telling me, oh, use this name. That's like, you know what I'm saying? If you're like, well, we could present it like this. No, motherfucker, present it the way it is. This might be the last chance for me to repair something about my bloodline. What the fuck you mean? And even if this don't have nothing to do with them, because I'm picturing that it's a group of all these different groups was in these positions because of father. If you did, they was like, I'm gonna let this bitch live. But if she do wake up or something like this or start talking this, I'm gonna kill the bitch. Okay, this could be a brother, or this could be like a feathers. This could be like a feather of yours on your crown, or like a sponsor or something like this. A silent somebody that had you as a muse or something. It's like one of their kids. They don't like it, or they didn't like something, the way this person looked at you. Now, the small thing about this could have something to do with this is a Caucasian family or something like this, because I was hearing that there is none besides somebody. So yeah, these people's doing these activities or whatever like this, but somebody trying to act like this person is that person and that. It just is what it is. Like, it's like that whole thing, what I said, the kingpin energy, the big queen moving across the deck, just knocking every fucking thing off. I mean, across the board, and just knocking everything else off, because it's like swooping in. Like, somebody could have even, I remember they called my brother that. Somebody could even try to like do some shit like this. Somebody like look at shit collectively or look at something from your point, and then they just swoop. But I wonder if was they at one point in time, was this somebody that was loyal to you? I'm about to say loyal to you, and then they end up going in another direction. And somebody got to be the audacity to be mad. Okay. That you see in something the way that you see it. Either you in a position that I'm supposed to be in so I can see it very clearly, and you in my fucking way. You did something to block me from that. Okay? Or you're using my shit and you block me from... Who asked me did I want to do it that way? Or with all this money you was making, you could have been and all these moves, secret moves that you could make, you could have been plugged me back in, and you decided not to. But something could be a dangerous game. We got Bridget. With healing. This could be the Irish energy or something like this. Maybe these people bow down. This could be separating this McLaughlin energy. Okay. I think that was Bridget or Birdie's name in the family tree. Maybe these people bow down to something. But the original breed would be like, never. You know what I'm saying? We got the Bodica, or this could be Bodiqua. Something with unity here. Okay. All right. There could be something about this late, like a knight could have been late showing up at a place. This could have put somebody in harm's way. Somebody could be doing this on purpose to get rid of you, because we got Anubis with protection in reverse. I seen that they were saying they was going to be joining with the PAC or PAC or PAK energy. I'm telling you, these men want to get at a feminine energy here. Me? It's like my life is the one really at this motherfucking risk and all that. You got these little girls that stole my intellectual property out here trying to steal my fucking storyline and make... You gonna let them get big off the storyline. But I guess I can see why somebody is doing this, though. Somebody trying to wait for something. Or they waiting for nothing. Because according to how these people think they moving, fuck you waiting for? You mean you gotta sit? You might fuck around and end up being comfortable over there where the fuck you at, and then you don't want to finish out the job in somebody's situation. Like, what the fuck? I'm not. That's why people are not giving somebody the proper playbook, or they're not letting you speak, or they're not letting your words being heard, so it can just look like you was stupid and these people stole from you and you let them and you gave them. No, somebody got somebody totally like, this shit is all about me and I'm totally outside the box. Or it's about you and you totally outside the box. And somebody's using a force to do this. And they want to call it warfare. And they want to say it's all is fair. Well, you know what? All is fair. To knock all that shit off the board and close it down, shut the fuck up. Nobody's getting it. Leave it where it's at. Let's figure this out another way. This is my soil. We do shit over here the way I do it. We don't do that shit over here to how you doing it. I don't have to honor that. I don't give a fuck how old it is or how new it is. I don't have to honor none of that. This is what it is. I am what it is. Okay? From the beginning to the motherfucking end and in the middle. Rolling this shit back in the heavens like a tuna fish can or a sardine can. Don't play with me. You want me to compete with some bitches? When did these motherfuckers get top flight? They don't go up into the heavens and pull shit back down, or they don't have to... And it's not going into the heavens. They don't fly high and bring that shit down to like some type of reality. Let's say it like that. These people are good with the storyline. That stand down here. What the fuck I'm competing with this bitch? I ain't never seen her take off. You talking about me learn how to fly, motherfucker? Y'all flying wrong. This the fucking way you fly, motherfucker. I done made up the term flying kites. The fuck is you talking about? Motherfuckers on first name basis over here. You bitches is, you see what I'm saying? You motherfucker on the first name basis over here, nigga. What is you doing? I'm not comparing. None of these bitches compare. That's all I'm saying. You could get this bitch could stay up all night, listen to what I'm about to say, pre-recording my stuff, practicing it, whatever like this. It ain't the motherfucking same. You in the game. You was in the game. I'm not in the game. I was never in the game. You in it. We got Hera with commitment and we got Set with chaos. You know, even if this person had 300 wives or 75 wives or some shit like this, you gotta admit that none of you hoes was talking. Y'all might have been talking to each other. You weren't talking to me. You was just watching me like some dog in some cage or something that might bite his tail off, and people got to look at it or something like this. So but you were stealing. It's stealing. These people don't care or something like about this. And this motherfucker know you better stay far away from me. If you thought you thought you gonna put one bitch above me, but you think you got like this many above me or something like this? Woo, nigga. Oh, Lord. Had me walking around here like, you know what I'm saying, whatever this is. Oh, hell no. Woo, bitch. Listen. And then now these big, I mean, okay, we can see, oh, these is your friend. Yeah, I can tell how they work. This is just work related. But then the bitch gonna try to sit down on my throne, put my clothes on, and talk and look and point your finger at me and tell me something like you running shit around here with this nigga. I will rip your fucking head off. I don't play. That's why I said you can't. Somebody could have had to do this separate from me. That's the old, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's somebody's work. The girls come with it, or the guys come, or whoever this person hang out with, it come with it. But it's the work that this person is into. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like, but me, what the fuck I'm supposed to be to you? Like, that'd be like you, somebody work with a girl, whatever, like this. Even if this dude, you come up there, you pop up on him. I knew you was fucking with Sheila. Look, y'all walking out here about to go to lunch. That's all. For real. Nothing is going on between us. You know what I'm saying? And she thinks she done popped out on you, okay? And then this is like, but really nothing is going on with him and Sheila. You know, you just caught the person, like, it's just look weird like this or something like this. You know, but the thing that will be the dividing factor here is if you already about to roll up on Sheila. You know what I'm saying? And this person, now it could just be because it's wrong. I know I ain't messing with this girl. You about to run up on this girl just because she talking to me. So I might stand next to Sheila and push you back. And you supposed to be my woman. But you know what that could do. Because the bitch ain't even, the female ain't thinking about none of that. You over here closer to this bitch and your arm is reached out stopping me. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know, it don't matter if you was right or wrong. He was messing with her or not, or nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? You see, it be the ones that let that nigga go free. I ain't about to be all up in your phone and shit like this. But once I get an inkling of something, or when I see something, motherfucker, you know, you see what I'm saying? They be thinking, oh, you don't care about me. You don't even act funny when I be going out. No, because that going out too long, motherfucker, I've been out for too long, whatever like this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be something real before you get me acting a motherfucking fool. But I feel like somebody feel like, somebody be feeling like they like the excitement of people acting a fool over there. Or this is somebody that don't date at work. They just like, because they fine as hell or something. They just like how the girls start acting like a new girl here in here now. She thinks she gonna be able to pull me or fuck me or something like this. Let's see how this go down. Because girls will make up in their head like, that nigga, bitch, what you doing over there? I saw you over there at Roger's desk, bitch. You know what I'm doing. Oh, no, I was just over there asking him. You know how females is, man. We can't help it that we fell in love. And I can't help it. You about to fall right down there that motherfucking pit when I kick you in your motherfucking throat 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. All right? So this could be some kind of situation here. This could be intimidation of a witness. Like I told you, somebody could have took you somewhere, made you get on your knees and say, yes, you could have this or something, but you wasn't in your right mind. You could have been drugged. Somebody could have had a gun to your head. You know, they showed us how a hostage situation looked at 9/11, but that was some bullshit. This is what's really going on right here. You know? Whole bunch of people roll up on you like, yeah, what was you saying or something like this or whatever like this? Somebody is doing something, but I'm telling you, whatever this is, it's like Fight Club or Cyber Fight Club or something. Whatever it is, when these people roll up on you, whatever they have to do to get you in the energy for them to be able to do that, it's not a fair fight anyways, because these people is 100 of them and they up in alert. Used, drugged, or confused, or you're not in your right mind when they pull you into these other dimensions or something like this. So, you know, this is people that don't want to fight fair. They know they'll get their ass whooped for real. So they came up with another crafted way to make it seem like somebody took a defeat or something like this here. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, you don't want to play with these people. Hold on. You can't trust no one. I just heard. No one is to be trusted right now. Let them be mad. I'm picking up that that's the truth. Like, somebody want to say, but this person, you sure I can't? No, it's the truth. Hold on one second.